everybody, and welcome to, the alpha episode of Valahar Chronicles.
Yay!
We're here now, and I've been asked that I'm the one who introduces everyone, and then everyone's character is going to sort of speak, or everyone who has a character is going to be speaking then, so we'll start with the characters. First up, we have Jackdaw, the Tabaxi rogue, who is being played by our very own Curious Cat 13. Tracy, you want to say a few words about your character and what you're excited for?
Sure, yeah. So Jackdaw, because I have her character sheet, because I didn't know if I was gonna need to say anything about like where she's from or anything like that. But yeah, she lives in a little town, just a little far off. Her family runs a jewelry shop, so if you have any of like the gems and stuff, they'll make it, and they might even add if asked for, add a little little enchantments to it with an extra cost. But yeah, after some time, she just got bored because Tabaxi they get bored of things fairly quickly. Somewhat quickly. Average speed of boredom. Anyways, and so she left home, became a freelancing thief rogue. And one day a job just went wrong, and here she is. But I guess just in general, what I'm excited for is just it's a new world, just new world, one that no prior knowledge of, and yeah, and just a new character, and um yeah, I guess yeah, just new adventure, new world, and just new character. I'm just excited to see how it goes, and just how where it's gonna go from here, and and whatever kind of karma is gonna come her way.
Alrighty. Next up, we have Rotor, the Dragonborn fighter, and Felix. Oh yeah, Rotor is played by our very own Felix, the bard, the ghoul, the whatever he decides to be at the time. Sometimes the reverse. Um, yeah, Felix, what?
Ah!
Zabu Abidadu!
Yeah. So, yeah, buddy, tell us a bit about your character and what you're excited for.
Rotor is a young dragonborn, just old enough to be able to drink, has a lot of family issues that he's working for, and he wants to be a shelf. Wow, he wants to be a shelf. He wants to be a chef. I've had a long day. Leave me alone.
No, I get
High
it, I get
ambition.
it.
Sometimes I
High
reach from the
ambitions.
short ones.
Yeah.
I, of course, am excited because not only is this a new Lava the Tailspinner campaign, which is trademarked, don't steal. This is also the first campaign for Cat and Tat, and I just want to watch this happen.
Yay! Pain, misery. Can't wait.
It's not gonna be
It's
that
gonna happen.
miserable.
You made me cry, you son of a bitch. Don't lie to them.
We have Kendrick, the human fighter, who is played by the man with the most glorious of beards and wonderful moderator for All Ages of Geek and host of his own shows. We have Captain Matt here.
Hello, my name is Matt. I'm the community manager for All Ages of Geek. I wear a lot of hats around here, do a lot of stuff. I'm going to be playing Kendrick in Valahar Chronicles. Kendrick is a bit of a wandering swordsman type. He's been fascinated by swordplay for a long time, has been trying to become a great duelist, and wants to become one of the best in the world. He is currently adventuring with Yara to go on her mission, and he's determined to fight stronger dudes.
Next, I think we'll start with the founder that sort of started this all. Kat, who is playing Yaroslava, the Tiefling Druid.
Bodies.
Oh God, don't bring back those memories. But yeah, so Kat, tell us a bit about your character and what you're excited for.
Okay, so basically, think of somebody who's kind of rejected by society, kind of has to hide some of her identity, and in a way, just has one person to kind of support her. And that person, as being a priest, ends up getting sick, and she is set off to go on this adventure to try to find ways of healing him. Now, what I'm personally excited for is I love playing like angsty characters because they're always fun and they have a lot of drama behind them. And I just want to see how she's going to grow from somebody who's kind of like, oh, I'm so angry at the world and nobody really accepts me, to somebody who's like in this group of misfits. And also being able to complete a campaign, since this has been very long in the making, and I've done a few one shots before. Have you ever been on like the what is it, the Dice Sesh Happy Birthday special?
Yeah.
It wasn't with
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Looking forward to playing a tiefling too, because I love their designs and just seeing how lava can
Destroy
fully
us.
destroy emotions, and also good emotions, and also the emotions that make you feel things to the point where you're like crying your eyes out.
Well then I guess I got my work cut out for me then. Anyways. Okay. Okay. Next, last but certainly not least, we have Zaya, the Drow Warlock, who is being played by none other than Tat, sister to Kat, and co-founder of All Ages of Geek, and all-around awesome person with several of her own stuff going on. Tat, tell us a bit about your character and what you're excited about for the game.
So, Zaya is in a street gang with her her adopted sister, and her friend, and she has major trust issues because her friend turns on them and kills her sister and tries to kill her, and then she wakes up in a cave, and the only thing she has is a reptilian voice in her head claiming that they saved her. What I'm excited about is, helping her grow, and also she has a friend mouse who I'm excited to
Oh, I love it when
have in the story. But I'm excited for her to interact with all the other characters, and eventually, hopefully, build her trust back, because her major thing with her is her trust issues because of what happened to her. But I'm excited because I've never done D&D before. I'm nervous because I'm still like clueless about the rules, but I'm sure you guys will help me. But I'm just excited to go on this adventure with everyone.
Yeah, so this is a nice short little sort of introductory thing.
Like, Lava, I just want-
Actual sort of first session is going to be coming up soon.
Hey, Lava.
Yeah.
Cat wanted to talk.
Lava,
Yes.
I just want to be able to see how good you are as a storyteller.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
scared.
I've heard from Felix that you can cry several times.
Well, just listen to Dice Sesh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think with D&D, it's going to be something that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives, because
You're
you
gonna
are a fantastic
destroy us
writer.
mentally and emotionally.
I hope not too bad. It's a very sort of complicated mix of like, I'm not sure if this is a compliment or just sort of just like, why are you so mean, or what it is. Brain is doing bad things. Anyways, is there anything else you guys would like to say before we close this off and start getting ready for actual first episode?
Don't have Yara on a bad day, because she will kick your body dead or alive.
Yeah, don't do that. But I'm excited for everyone to hear about the campaign and go on the with us.
Yeah.
My brother took my girlfriend, so I took his fucking armor. Now we're even.
The job went wrong, and I have no idea. I don't know 100% how I got here.
All my friends are dead. I have trust issues.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that happens. But if you want me to make you something, I can make you some kind of accessory.
Tats.
I
Tats
just can't. I
100.
just can't. Oh, good.
Tats already just. Tats two bad incidents away from her tagline just being, "I'm a Drow."
Yeah, which is why like it was very interesting, like speaking like from the sort of world building perspective. It's very interesting. Like creating something and then like, introducing like something that's, I like to think it's a bit of a different spin on the Underdark races and all that, but yeah, no. So it's very interesting having like a fresh sort of look at the Drow as a people and you know, how that translates to a surface world that doesn't really know a whole lot about them.
Yeah. Yeah, something I want to say too is we're gonna have like a hashtag for fan art, or like even if people want to write like fanfics about this series. So we'll come up with some hashtags for you guys to spam it with your fan work,
Heck
and
yeah.
we'll go from there because this is gonna be a pretty long campaign, and we're gonna have a lot like the longer versions will be on Patreon and then be released to the public. So if you guys are looking forward to that, be sure to sign up at patreon.com/allagesgeek. Go
Heck
over
yeah.
at allagesgeek.com and stay up to date when it comes to our Twitter.
Yeah, follow us on All Ages Geek on Twitter.
Yeah, we're mainly like All Ages Geek on all social.
All the things,
social
except for TikTok. I think we're All Ages of Geek TV because that's a whole nother story. But
Episodes.
yes, and follow them on Twitter. I think it's /AAOG. I could be wrong though, but I will put it in the description when I put.
Nope. That works. That is definitely it.
Yeah, which is
All right, so that wraps it up for this one, and we're excited for you guys to join us on this adventure.
Hell yeah!
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, geeks? It is Matt coming to you once again to let you know that without your support on Patreon and in the comments, we really can't do any of this. We are an entirely community-supported operation, and, well, you're our community. So, you stay weird, you stay wonderful, we'll catch you next time.